Coming up in Super News, in this episode we take you down Main Street for a celebration to honor local heroes. You'll hear musical performances from our high schools raising money for a great cause, and another bond project completed, this time for Hillrise Elementary. All this and more only on Super News. Welcome to the December episode of Super News. I'm your host, Samantha Lewis. In November, the district hosted the High Schools Got Talent Showcase. The event drew in many LCPS families and community members united in lifting up others during this holiday season. The Roadrunner Rally event was open to the public and was held downtown at Plaza de las Cruces. Families enjoyed a night filled with music, food, hot chocolate, and plenty of talent. The High Schools Got Talent Showcase was part of LCPS's Kindness in the Community initiative. All 6 high schools participated in the talent show, which featured a battle of the bands. Students collected over $1,700 in monetary donations during the event and will be added to the nearly $6,000 previously collected across all 4 LCPS comprehensive high schools. The money raised will help cover medical expenses for Karina Cano Perez, an Organ Mountain student currently on the list for life-saving transplant surgery for a kidney and liver.
Las Cruces is the most generous community we could ever ask for. They sponsor every event for all schools. So every single school, every elementary and every middle selected their own nonprofit organization. They either had an in-kindness or a monetary drive. Some did both. And each of them made a trifold board tonight that's out and displayed for everybody to see, because we wanted to make sure that every school was represented in our community drive.
Since October, each school at LCPS worked with a nonprofit organization to provide extra support to those facing hardships in the community. It's competition season for our high school marching bands. LCPS TV's Samara Marquez spoke with band leaders who tell us what it takes to pull off a marching band performance.
I think fun is the most important factor of each and every performance. We can perform well, but if we're not playing together as a family, then it doesn't matter.
When a student performs with a band, they get to take part in all the opportunities that everyone else gets to enjoy, and they get to do it together. It's all about teaming at the very highest level.
It takes a lot of focus and skill to pull off a marching show. It helps to keep count in your head and be able to multitask.
Just being able to show up for my team and being present in the moment. So we're really excited and wanting to end strong.
Stay tuned for LCPS TV's mini documentary, Show Up and Show Out, which will be out next month on LCPS TV's YouTube channel. The city of Las Cruces held its annual Veterans Day Parade. See how LCPS and the city comes together to honor the men and women who served our country. It was a beautiful day along Main Street as a parade of floats decked out in red, white, and blue covered the streets. Mesa Middle School student Melanie Cerna won the annual Veterans Day poster contest, and her artwork was displayed during the parade. The student government group at Mayfield assisted in decorating the Post 10 float as the Mayfield Choir performed the national anthem to kick off the Las Cruces Veterans Day Parade. LCPS TV's Michael Rodriguez spoke with a Vietnam veteran who served with the 25th Infantry.
We went through many tunnels, and one thing I want you all to know, is we have to give respect to all of our veterans, especially all the veterans that didn't make it back home. We never want to forget about them. We need to always promote them.
It's a very big honor to me, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Many people in my family have served, and last year my grandfather was actually a part of the parade itself. So it's a really big honor to me. It means a lot to me to get to do this with ROTC and choir in the years I've been in.
A special thanks to all of the schools at LCPS that participated in the Veterans Day Parade. Staff and students at Hillrise Elementary are celebrating a new look at their school. LCPS TV was at the ribbon cutting event as district leaders unveiled major upgrades in the building. The upgrades at Hillrise included a new multi-purpose room, and attached to that you'll find a new state-of-the-art cafeteria and kitchen. The former cafeteria was remodeled into 6 additional classrooms. The front office is now equipped with updated security, and the nurses station received an expansion. This project was made possible by the unwavering support of voters in Las Cruces. There's a new reporting app allowing students to voice their concerns. We show you how Las Cruces Public Schools is linking up with a nationally recognized leader in school safety to help support students. Stop It is an app designed to allow students to communicate and anonymously report instances of bullying, self-harm, or acts of violence in the schools. Each campus will continue to manage incidences during school hours, but will have additional resources through the Stop It app if additional assistance is needed. Thank you for joining us for the December episode of Super News. Tune in for the latest news from the district by visiting lcps.net or follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram. We'll be back in February with a new episode of Super News. Until then, happy holidays. Thank you.